This episode of Fragbox TV is brought to you by
the world's most beautiful nano reef tanks. Start your reefing adventure at reefcasa.com.
A lot of minings, a lot of power plants.
Reefing fam, we are here. It's a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. It looks like I'm having fun, which I am, but just know that when we do these videos, there's a lot of traveling that goes in. That was such a cool shot. Let's do that again. Hold on, look at this pond. Look at these beautiful koi. We're gonna check out not only a store, but also a wholesaler, a pond manufacturer. There's gonna be a lot to see. We don't get to see that every day. Poland, boom. Yeah, so a lot goes into actually traveling and getting here. So I really appreciate you guys watching past the 60-second mark and subscribing and all that fun stuff. Okay, where are we? DMR, the Marine Group. Let's go, Team Aquaforce. Hey, if you guys are watching this and have a subscriber base, maybe some followers, YouTubers, Instagram, Aquaforce is looking for people to partner with. If you want to use it and promote it, try some of the products, you can hit me up and I'll put you in touch with them, or we'll put a contact link in the description. Wow, okay, what a beautiful shop. Let's take this in together for the first time. Our virgin eyes. This is cool. This is very European. Everything is just done completely differently on this side of the world, and I really appreciate it. Just clean and futuristic and modern and artistic. Like, this is so unnecessary but so nice. Why do we have this cool rock world? Because that's what you do. In Europe, you just do things are just done differently. Even the way things are laid out, you know, that's if you're thinking about opening a shop, you want to quit your day job, you're tired of doing mortgages at the bank, you want to get into the fish world, this is how you do it. Clean, organize, you keep your stuff stocked. Let me help you right there, right to the front. Look at that. I actually didn't even know Chibao made one of those. Looks like their own version of an ATO. Ta-da! If you didn't know, Aquaforce also does an entire line of freshwater. Check this out. Boom, and there it is.
Send you the dimensions and then you can check it.
I was just kidding and saying this is our friend's aquarium over here, but he's like, no, it probably is. He has, what's your Instagram? Show me one more time. So, check this out. Gregor's Grabballs. If you want to see one of the nicest Acropora tanks, SPS tanks out there, literally the one from the Aquaforce ads, you have to see this tank. It's out of this world. Even simple things like look at even just the floors. You know, just everything is just it's so nice. Europe is something else, guys. Some Bubble Magus, you know that's really our #1 skimmer. We're always recommending that. If you're looking for a protein skimmer, you don't want to break the bank. You want a little reliable, easy to clean monster of a skimmer. Just grab one of these. We often recommend the Elites. You will not go wrong with a Magus. Wow. This reminds me of a store that I visited in, where was I? Dallas? I can't remember the name of it, but it was like this, just super big, which is nice. I'm so envious of stores that have space. You know, we really got to make the most. Look at this shelf. Very much into design and architecture. So I'm sorry if I take you along for the ride and show you silly things like this, but it's just so cool. Salifert, great test kits, been around forever. What is going on in here? Green balls, not Shado. You know, guys, I am the saltwater guy. Freshwater, I can appreciate it from a distance. I don't know why anyone would buy green balls. Maybe if you get tired of blue balls. Sorry, okay, bad joke. Really beautiful store. Wow. Ones you just saw in the last video. We went to the assembly plant. If you didn't see the last video, hit the back button. But we just came from the factory where these are actually built, so it's pretty cool to come and see one in a retail setting here. We're looking at the Ocean Guard 605. Again, I was saying the sumps are really neat because you have the reservoir built in. I think it's probably one of the cleanest looking sumps out there. Completely made here with this, what is it, acrylic?
Yes.
Acrylic, yeah. Adjustable baffles, silencer. Comes with the plumbing, pretty neat. And I really like this feature on the doors. So I think they're the only company offering it, but the doors are interchangeable and they come with 6 different color options on the doors. So it's funky because it's nice. You can change it. A lot of tanks are only offering them in white or in black, but I always say, or maybe you haven't heard me say in the videos, welcome if you're new to the channel, that these are an installation piece in your house. They're going to draw your eyes, everyone that lives with you eyes, and they have to work with your decor and furniture. And because there's so many different color options, that's obviously going to be one of the easiest ones to do that with. A lot of the other ones are just limited to black or white.
I think we have the biggest wholesale in Poland right now.
This store is nicer than my house. I can't get over these stairs. Oh, wow. Reptiles too, a little bit of everything. Check this out. Fun story, before I got a saltwater tank, I was obsessed with chameleons and very close to getting one. And I needed something in my life. And my parents were very, very against the chameleons. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get a saltwater tank. And they were less against that. Look at this. That's how I ended up with the tank. Wow. March falls through the floor. Goodbye, Fragbox TV. That is so cool. Again, so unnecessary, but everything here is driven by aesthetics and design, and it's a very different mentality in Europe. I just noticed something. I'm looking at the tank, and I just noticed the thing's floating. It's, again, unnecessary, but so cool. Look at this beam, what they've done with this custom fabrication. Boom, right off of the exposed concrete ceiling. Imagine doing that with an aquarium. Anyone out there getting ideas? So freaking cool. Check this out. Nice to see, even on the other side of the world. The Radion's Ecotex XR15 Blue. Actually, I need one of these. Or maybe if I just wait till I go home to get it. This is something you don't see every day. At least you don't see them next to each other. So I thought I knew the box. This is the Chiros Nova, right? It looks kind of cool, but if we actually open the box, what's inside? This is probably the closest you're gonna get to a Radion. They've done a very well job. I'm not gonna use the word knockoff, but this is a knockoff. Knockoff Radion. I have seen them in person. That is the Chiros. I have no idea if it's any good or not, but that's it right there. I thought the box looked familiar. Some other Jabao products. We actually do not carry these ones anymore. Jabao does make some good stuff. We use the SOW series and the DCA, specifically DCA pumps. Super reliable, inexpensive, quiet. This SCP, we stopped selling them. I found that they did not do the job, clogged up easily, broke easily. Why some of them are good and some are not? Because my theory is on this one, all they tried to do was replicate the gyre, which they did in the design but not in the function. So it's not nearly as good as the gyre. It's just a knockoff, and I would really go with one of the other ones. Look for the SOW series. Those ones I give my thumbs up. Oh, look at this ATO. Great. That's nice to see kind of familiar brands and products on the other side of the world. They work for us. Obviously they are going to work here. And this is a iPad on steroids. I would kill to have the room for one of these. Oh, so satisfying. Dukoziaka. Yeah? Nice. A lot of the foods actually. I was chirping on our government the other day. So many good foods. If you can find them at a store near you, try any of the Aquaforest foods. You will not be disappointed. Actually, you don't try them. Don't eat them. Let your fish eat them, and then they will love you. Another great Polish brand. Actually, look at these Aqua EL heaters. We carry them in the shop. If you want to see how I lost everything I was ever growing in a matter of one evening, check out the video that's called We Bombed Our Aquarium. We had a glass heater break and it nuked the entire thing. It was probably one of the worst videos we ever made on the channel, and I highly recommend getting a ceramic heater. They're double the price, but you're not going to break it and you're not going to end up like stupid March. Again, made in Poland, and one of the nice things about products that are made here, because I think under the EU production laws, everything has to come with a longer warranty. So this is, doesn't show it, 2-year, look at that. 2-year warranty on all electronics sold here. We carry them in the shop, but I highly recommend these heaters over any other one. Okay, we're gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything you saw in it, you can always reach us by email or comments below. We try to get to all of them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little trip to a pet store in Poland. We'll see you guys back here on the next episode, and thanks for watching this one. Bye for now.